Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Today we are doing the monthly reading for February, and let us see, Scorpio, what February is bringing for you. Okay, I'll take out a card for each week. This is your first week card, Scorpio, second week, third week, and that's the last week of February. So, see, I've got this card. It was kind of, I think I was just drawn to pull this out. It's talking about sharing of yourself. So, we'll bear this in mind. You start this month by igniting courage. So pursue, whatever you feel like, you feel where a strong calling for something probably you've been putting off, or, something you've been a little hesitant, with respect to. And I think, with this flag over here, it shows success. So, be brave and follow through with, something you have been wanting to do, and I think being, held back only because you felt a little hesitant or a little fearful. Okay, let us see what this is about. I see I got the Magician at the bottom of the text. Time to start something. You have the Ten of Coins. There is something which, okay, Two of Cups. Something with respect to a family member, Ten of Wands. That has been weighing on your mind. It could be a family member, it could be a romantic relationship, it could be a friendship, also someone, who's quite close to you, a soulmate kind of connection. And for some of you, it could be you and your personal healing. Okay, something has been going, you've decided in the first week of February, you will decide to put all of that burden, okay, to an end. I think you've been planning to do that for quite some time, Scorpio, but you did not feel brave enough to do it. In the first week of February, you will get that courage. You are being urged by the universe to, pluck up courage and go and, put an end to this burden with respect to personal healing, with respect to healing with another person, or with respect to healing with somebody in the family. These are the scenarios I'm getting, and I think that's why we got this card, sharing of yourself. You need to, communicate. That's what I get. You either need to communicate something to somebody, or you need to do something for somebody which you have for so long not done. You've thought of it, you've wanted to, but you never got down to doing it, Scorpio. So in the first week of February, you will do that. You will realize that it's a burden you're carrying. You will want to unburden yourself. You'll want to share something, want to express your feelings, or go out there and do something for this person. With the Ten of Coins, this also, talks of an ending. But here with the family card, I get, again, very strongly that, it's somebody from within the family also, a very special connection, or you yourself. You've carried this burden long enough, Scorpio, and you've realized it. I mean, you do realize it, that you cannot carry this, further, or you wouldn't want to carry this further. And if you kind of clear this up for yourself in the first week, that the energies are aligned beautifully for you to do that. Okay, you just need to be brave and go ahead and take the first step. Now, in the second week of February, we have opening to love. So, whatever it is that you are looking at, doing, saying, communicating, whatever that action is, whatever that gesture is, having done that, you will see, what there'll be a certain lightness, happiness, love in your heart, which will start blooming. Your heart chakra will start opening up. You will become more receptive. Let's see, the Hanged Man. And I think with here with the Hanged Man card, it is also about some spiritual awakening, because whatever it is, it is also helping you grow spiritually. It is also helping your soul be free of those connections with respect to whom you have this burden. So the moment you start unburdening, the moment you start confessing or sharing or doing things, there's going to be a little spiritual awakening as well for you. You'll become more receptive, you'll become more open to love which the universe has for all of us, and you will start feeling and experiencing that love, that yes, the universe does want you to be on this path where you clear up your baggage with people with whom you need to. Queen of Wands, this is that fire, the passion. You'll start feeling that that energy. See, these are flames over here, and the Wands is also fire energy. You will see that fire in your heart, the fire of love, the fire to nurture, the fire to grow, the fire to continue on this path, on this spiritual path as well. Ten of Cups, it's going to make you very happy. So you've already got two tens, and these two suits are you know an, um, they are very different from this Ten of Cups, which is a lot of happiness, a lot of emotional contentment and satisfaction. So whatever you have done, as in the second week, be receptive to some kind of spiritual growth as well. Be in the process whatever you started, and see, just be open and receptive to whatever comes your way as a result of the action you have taken. Continue, follow through, keep nurturing, don't stop, because this is going to make you feel very, very happy. So in the first 2 weeks, just be on this path, Scorpio, and don't let up at all. Be in the flow, go with things, and you will see that happiness coming to you, which you have been wanting, because this burden, of course, is weighing you down, and it gets replaced by this happiness that finally you have done what you wanted to, said what you wanted to. And don't let up on your passion to be with this. In the third week, see, healing the past, whatever the past connection is, it's, you will see the healing and the transformation happening in it. You will be feeling so much better, with respect to whatever burden you have been carrying. And then you will see that yes, the past is finally coming together, and you are feeling peaceful, and you're feeling happy, that now it does not bother you. The King of Coins, King of Pentacles, this is all about stability. It is all about dependability. You can Knight of Swords over here, okay, and the Eight of Swords. Now with the King of Pentacles is also a person who has pretty much experienced a lot and accomplished what they wanted to, and accomplished it for a long whatever you have accomplished will be with you for a long time. So whatever healing you have done, whatever healing connections, sorry, the healing with the connections you have done, it of course heals the past, but you also feel that now you're able to grow. You can depend on this entire thing being put to rest finally. you know um, and this entire process has also taught you about coming out of your insecurities, coming out of that what is that word, that safe zone where nothing can touch you, nothing can harm you, but it does not give you any growth. You just feel safe and protected, but it's basically staying in a corner, and that does not do you any good. That doesn't do anybody any good, because staying in a corner and hiding a little does not help us do any work. So that's what you have realized, that when you take swift action with respect to your insecurities, there's a lot of stability and growth which comes in your life. And that is what the healing the past is, because till we do not heal the past, we cannot move forward. And if whatever troubles our past, that's exactly what this Eight of Swords is. You will realize all of these things, Scorpio, in the third week of February, that what you have hidden from, what you have been a little unsure of, whatever has been holding you back due to your own fears, you've shed the skin off. You've come out of this boundary which you have created for yourself, and stepped into the light. And that too, you made a quick decision, because this is the sword cards. You thought it to be right to come out of this place, do what is most responsible, most practical, what is you're supposed to do. And that is how you'll add it up, that this is how you have healed the past. Okay, you've come out of, you've been brave. See, this is moving and moving really fast. So yes, you have figured that out, you've realized that, and that's how it has healed everything, whatever has been bothering you. And at the end of the month, we have letting go. This is also being in flow of whatever happens after that. So here these cards of opening to love, letting go, just this is a time to be in the flow of things. You start something, be receptive, be open, flow with things. The more you do that, the more you will heal the past. The more you figure out things from the past, the more you will be freed of it, and you will be flowing towards new waters, You'll be in flow with wherever life is taking you, because now you're free of this. Okay, and you need to trust that whatever happens from here, it's like you are willing to move with it. We have the 7 of cups, so here it is all about a little bit of confusion. Okay, the star card, yeah, and the lovers. So you could be a little confused, where is this going, but you just need to trust the universe that it is taking you somewhere which is meant for you, because you have the lovers card over here. It's taking you to a road which you need to travel. Now that you have recovered, you've done everything with respect to the past, now it's time to open up to new roads. Like I said, new waters, you need to flow over there. What comes over there, what is standing and waiting for you, we will only get to know next month. This is towards the end of February, so you have majority of February to kind of get comfortable with all the work you have done, and only towards the end of it will you be in that position where you're freed from this, and you allow yourself to be guided by the universe to go on a road which is meant for you next. So even if you have confusion and you're wondering what is next, with the star card over here, just connect with the universe to get a little guidance. Or this is also a card of faith in the universe and the almighty, that whatever you're doing, you've protected me, you've looked after me, and I look at you for the next thing in my life as well. So that is what these energies are strongly about. Trusting the universe that whatever it's giving you, wherever it has taken you, it's also looked after you, it's helped you throughout. This is a this is a card of strong faith, Scorpio, that it is, you have faith in the universe that wherever it is taking you, those are the roads which are meant for you, those are the people who are meant for you. So just trust it towards the end of the month. Let me get you a little guidance from the oracle. Okay, we have this card here. What does it say? Whale, soul's path. Honor your soul's purpose. That's exactly what healing the past is about, that this was something which was part of your soul journey. I just get a strong feeling that you're at the the last bit of it during this month. Whatever it is that you've been dealing with, struggling with, a little hesitant to tackle, you'll be doing that, and you will see that you finally kind of wrapped up something for yourself for good. And now you're in the process of moving forward. So here with this letting go, the fish, the whale, these are all dealing with water, which is your emotions. So your emotions are going to flow, free flowing. You won't be holding back, you won't be holding back sadness, grief, etc. You've overcome all of that, and now the emotions are willing to flow in new directions because they're being freed from that. And here with the water creatures, the whale and the fish, they knew intuitively where they need to go. So do you are intuitively aware of your soul's purpose. It's just that the 3D manifestations and the 3D life can, where the mind comes into play, causes confusion with the 7 of cups. So just trust your inner knowing and follow through with it. Cultivate the faith, hold on to the faith, with this star card over here, that's sorry, that it's all happening the way it should and in the best possible manner. Even this is got water as its theme, so there is a lot of emotional release you will be feeling, Scorpio. A lot of emotional healing you'll be feeling. Your light chakra sorry your light chakra, your heart chakra is going to be full of light, it's going to be full of happiness. A lot of release is going to happen, so allow that release to happen. Okay, you'll just heal the past, and you're preparing for something brand new coming up for you in March, for sure. With that, I'll wrap it up. Thanks for watching.